Hey there, everybody. I so hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. This is kind of a trial to see if I can talk through a video. It's not going to be a long video because yesterday was surgery day. Today I am just feeling so much better, but I'm still having, I've got stitches in my mouth. So, if you hear me slurring words, I'm not drunk. or if suddenly like getting really quiet, but I'm really doing the best that I can. I'm feeling pretty darn good, I gotta tell you. Very happy with the way things went yesterday. Of course, using the surgeon that I used 5 years ago when this very same thing happened on the other side of my mouth. So, oh well. But just so glad to be able to call a doctor and be able to be seen and be able to have that care credit card. And oh my Lord, I wish that I had not spent that kind of money on that kind of thing. But hey, you do what you need to do, right? I have journals to go in the shop today. These are pieces that I started but did not get finished last week because I felt so bad. So we're going to go through these. Like I said, there might be pauses while I get a little something to drink and that sort of thing. They're Halloween on the outside and one Halloween signature, but they also have other things in them, so not Halloween journals. You know what I'm talking about? They're kind of multi-purpose, multi-seasonal. So let's just go through these, and they are the 4x6 journals. They do have a 2-inch spine here. And then I will show you guys this one, which is a new style journal. It is a paper journal. So we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Let's start with some ghosties and goblinsies. This is the way I finished these journals. I had some of these white beads that kind of looked bone-ish to me. So this is what I used to finish the journals. I really do like, the kind of streamlined look of the spine. And of course you got lots of hairy paper clips, and paper clips are made up of yarn and fabric and eyelash yarn and all kinds of fun things, and ribbons and stuff like that. So let's take a look. We start off with these are this is a Mike Deacon printable, but I don't have color in my printer because it is incredibly expensive. I am working on that, trying to find a solution for that problem, but it's a really cool printable. I really do love the way it looks. We've got gunfire going on today, and we've got, so you'll hear gunfire and you'll hear Chris's car. The gunfire is because we live close to a shooting range for the Henrico County Police Force, so you might hear that. All right, let's take a look. And so we start off with a little bit of Halloween here, a little Halloween insert. You got a sweet little leaf, a little pumpkin fabric right here. More of that Mike Deacon printable. I love these. I think they're so cool. This is from National Geographic. These are Chinese medicines, so you can tell that this is mushroom. This is some sort of calcified something or another. The Chinese really do believe in very nature-based remedies. Another little Mike Deacon piece. I love this face. More of the National Geographic. And then here is a pocket just filled with all kinds of fun things to play with. Of course, I'm really using things that I have gathered lately at church yard sales. I think that they have such a sweet vibe to them. Um, I've just done really well at church yard sales, and I'm really looking forward to another big fundraising yard sale called the Fish Project, and it is about feeding the homeless. So I'm really looking forward to that one, and I believe that one is like Thursday and Friday of next week. Like I said, things went well at the dentist, doctor, surgeon person. I'm very lucky that my surgeon is funny as all get out, and it just lightens the mood of having something done. He is the bestest intravenous shot person, injection person I've ever known. I have no bruise, where I had to be put to sleep. I'm just doing so much better than the last time this happened. I got misdiagnosed and I got really, 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 really sick. And I was sick for, weeks and weeks. So this time it was diagnosed correctly because I went to my surgeon first. I did not go to a dentist or an endodontist or any of these people who could not figure out what was wrong with me last time. Went straight to him, which he said, "Hey, you cut out the middleman." And I was like, "Yes, I did. I cut out the middleman. I always do that." So we got all kinds of pretty papers for you guys to play with. Don't you love these time cards? I just think those are super neato. The best moments are those spent together. I have missed creating because I learned that when you don't feel well, it's really difficult to kind of sit down and concentrate. This has made me think about a lot of things, and I kind of view this little hiccup in my health as a learning experience and a way to be more empathetic to people who struggle with ongoing illness, people who are chronically ill, like my son. You guys, I made these yesterday. I thought they were so much fun. Look out, they're little bitty notepads. Like little layered notepads. And you got some chippies in here to play with. And it's made me, I mean, I'm super grateful for my health, but it's made my heart break for people who just have, a hard time with their health, who have ongoing health issues and things like that. Like Christopher. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit rambly. I'm still taking a bit of pain medicine. No driving for me. But that's okay. I don't mind. So this fabric was sent to us by Miss S. And it was I was completely out of Halloween fabric. And all of a sudden this box comes and she's got Halloween fabric in there. I cannot tell you guys how incredibly blessed I am. Miss R sent 2 boxes of the most exquisite stuff. I'm just so lucky. Thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. So this fabric was so much fun. I just thought it was super, super cool. There is a, can you see that? It says keep frozen right there. The fabric wasn't quite heavy enough in parts to cover the box that I was using, and I think I used a pizza box in order to make this. It does have 31 on it, which is Halloween. We have stickers here, I have napkins, a fabric piece, More of that Mike Deacon printable is so pretty. It's really fun to work with. Some ribbon. The golden wheel. More fabric, a small little bookmark here. This is one of the little notepads that I made yesterday, last night. Not good. It just, you know, I'm still supposed to be on bed rest, and it's like, ugh, I just can't do it. Can't do it. Like, I need to be doing stuff. But after this, I'm gonna go downstairs and try and, I am strung out on Call the Midwife. Oh my gosh. I'd never watched it before. And I went through, I think, the first season in the past couple weeks. Just really cool. Oh, now we're at the automatic weapons. There we go. This is some Japanese handwriting. Can you imagine being a Japanese child and having to learn all of these forms? That's why they're so smart. I like the way this magazine page kind of plays with this beautiful copper color here. These journals are $25, and they make wonderful gifts. Lots of fun to give. Lots of fun to adopt as a round robin. You know, you and your friends could trade it back and forth. Do a little artwork in it. Put it in a pocket. Ship it to your friend. See what she does with it. Or he. And this one is like a little candy corn thing. Right there, I love that. I don't like candy corn, but I think that's pretty. Look at the spine. And the spine looks like that. Stickers. I love these little words. They say treats, not tricks. Of course, there's one missing because we use the slightly used, we use the abandoned, we use the orphaned. No craft supply goes unused here. Okay, napkin. This isn't a big-ish kind of chippy. You can put a hole in the top and have a bookmark or tag. Miss R sent a wonderful collection of vintage greeting cards, so I have really been using those. And there's a beautiful big cards, you know, that have so much. You know, there's just so much you can use on those great big cards. This is from one of the cards. And this is one of the notepads. And of course you have ATCs in here. You have some of our 1909 ledger. I love this little thing. It says boys will be boys. And they will. Oh, sweet little pocket right here. The pockets are actually made from a calendar that Miss R sent. This is vintage Hallmark. have this. It's a little doggy and it says perfect. Okay, now our last journal, you guys, is a little smaller than a 4x6. I'll grab my ruler. Okay, it is 4 by 6. I said it was smaller, but it's not. It does have a 1-inch spine. It only has 3 signatures. I'm doing these journals for 20 bucks. And, you know, because of this smaller spine, it really can't take another signature. It would just, you know, make the book, kind of bow out too much. It is a paper book. This paper is from Miss S, and it's got a wallpaper heft to it, but it's got this like shiny, textured kind of finish to it. I don't know what kind of paper it is, but it is marvelous. Now this one does have two Halloween signatures in it. So you can kind of see here, you've got a couple of Halloween signatures to play with. The heart. You kind of gotta love National Geographic this time of year, because sometimes they do really graphic kind of coverage, which is cool. You know, they'll do the heart or the body and things like that. And then you've got your all-purpose signature right here. And if you guys like these, I will do more of these. I've got a couple different kinds of fabric that the paper that Miss S sent. So, you know, we'll work our way through that. But I do have quite a good amount of this sugar skull, which I really do love. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of your really super nice thoughts. Please look for these journals in the shop, because I be paying for the doctor. Thanks guys, I love all of you. Take care. Bye.